Terminal.
Devastated.
6 months to live.
Death sentence.
Dead man walking.
Shock.
Devastation.
Frightening.
Scary.
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 There's no other word for it.
The big C word can strike fear into the biggest, strongest person.
You never forget it. The doctor calls you in the evening and tells you you have cancer.
It was very unsettling to know that I was going to have a battle with cancer.
Cancer kills. And the kind that I have is a known killer.
Your first instinct is to say, what did I do? Why me?
I worried tremendously about my family, especially my 2 grandsons.
I knew I would lose my hair.
The world stopped. Things that you thought were important at one time now all of a sudden seem meaningless.
My wife was 8 months pregnant at the time that I was diagnosed. This was going to be our first child.
The biggest fear, of course, is leaving my wife and my kids without a husband or a father.
My first impression of Goshen was the attitude of all the people that I talked to, the doctors and the nurses. I don't care who they were. They were the most wonderful bunch of people I had ever talked to.
I've been in hospitals where you were just a body, and this is not that kind of a place.
There was a brightness to the atmosphere. There was a cheerfulness to the people that I spoke to.
They were so caring and personable and friendly.
I knew I was going to be welcomed, and I was going to be greeted with a friendly smile.
When I had some tears, they would give me a hug.
You just never felt like you were just a number.
I was more than just a patient to people there. I really felt like that they looked at me as a person who they genuinely wanted to see get better.
I even got warm socks when I went into surgery.
It's indescribable. And every day I thank the Lord that I'm still here.
Without Goshen, my husband probably would be without me right now.
My grandchildren would probably have lost me.
Without Goshen, I wouldn't be here.
I wasn't about to let the big C take me down without a fight.
I think of the word battle.
If you want to conquer cancer, you have to go to fight.
Conquering cancer has changed the way I look at everyday life.
I appreciate every day, the sunrises, the sunsets, and I feel thankful for every day I have.
You tend to realize that life is very precious.
Things that you once worried about, you could care less about now. You start focusing more on what's important in your life.
I get to spend time with my wife and with my 2 kids now every single day, and I just love that.
What I look forward to most in life now is doing something positive for people, even if it's small.
I beat it. I beat cancer.
Every day I look in the mirror and I say, thank God for hair.
I have conquered cancer.
With the help of a lot of people around me.
I conquered cancer.
Knowing what I know now, the big C word isn't as big as everybody makes it to be.